Shalom. I'd like to start off by giving all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahushai Bahasham, Rakhakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect of Israel. This is Thamayim in Atlanta, and I'm here to report that Esau Edom is up to something. They're up to their old lies as usual, and this time it's involving the UFOs and the UAPs, or what they call UAPs nowadays. Basically, in this video here, this guy in a congressional hearing on UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomena, he is claiming, under oath, that the government has actually taken from a crash extraterrestrial bodies. And I'm here to tell you that that is an absolute lie. Because the chariots, or what they call UAPs, those are the angels of the Lord. Those are the chariots of Israel. Those are our spiritual vehicles, and they don't have the ability to even crash. Therefore, Esau's not going to be recovering any extraterrestrial bodies or non-human bodies, as it says. They're just lying through their teeth. And the word is that they plan to do a fake invasion, probably using some of their advanced technology that they do have, and staging it like the earth is actually being invaded, and then show themselves being able to have even a chance at fighting, so that they can drum up interest and support for the actual invasion of the chariots when Yahushua returns. It says, "Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see." Those clouds are referring to the chariots of the Lord. If you go to Psalms 104 and I believe 3, it says he maketh the clouds his chariot. And so it's speaking to the chariots of Israel, which are what Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, and the small hatters claim to be UAPs. But they know what they are, and we know what they are. And so let's just go ahead and listen to the lies of Esau Edom while under oath.
Intelligent extraterrestrials.
Something I can't discuss in public setting.
Okay, I can't ask when you think this occurred. If you believe we have crashed craft, stated earlier, do we have the bodies of the pilots who piloted this craft?
As I've stated publicly already in my News Nation interview, biologics came with some of these recoveries. Yeah.
Were they, I guess, human or non-human biologics?
Non-human, and that was the assessment of people with direct knowledge on the program I talked to that are currently still on the program.
And was this documentary evidence, this video, photos, eyewitness? Like, how would that be determined?
The specific documentation I would have to talk to you in a skiff about.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. So, and you may or may not be able to answer my last question, and maybe we get into a skiff at the next hearing that we have, but who in the government, either what agency, sub-agency, what contractors, who should be called into the next hearing about UAPs, either in a public setting or even in a private setting? And you probably can't name names, but what agencies or organizations, contractors, et cetera, do we need to call in to get these questions answered, whether it's about funding, what programs are happening, and what's out there?
I can give you a specific cooperative and hostile witness list of specific individuals that were in those.
And how soon can we get that list?
I'm happy to provide that to you after the hearing.
Super. Thank you. And I yield back. Intelligent extraterrestrial.
And so they're claiming to have some extraterrestrial bodies. There's no possible way. Those chariots don't crash, and in fact, they're coming back to destroy the rulership of the Edomites as well as the other heathen. But they plan on fighting him. As you see in Revelation 12, it says, "And there was war in heaven, and Michael and his angels fought, and Satan and his angels fought." Satan's referring to the Edomites and how they're going to try and fight the Lord when he returns. And so, I don't think we need too many scriptures for this. I have Zechariah 5 and verse 1. "Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll." That is what they call a UAP. "And he said unto me, What seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. Then said he unto me, This is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth." So these chariots are going to return in force. They are going to come by the thousands, if you can even number them. They're going to be all across the sky. It says, "And every eye shall see." So they're going to be everywhere. It's going to be a complete invasion. You can even think of Independence Day, the movie, and those giant chariots coming. It's going to be Yahushua and a great giant one, as well as other sized chariots, just littering the skies everywhere you see. Everybody's going to see it. It says, "For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off as on this side according to it, and everyone that sweareth shall be cut off as on that side according to it." And Esau, Edom, every single place that they live on the earth, they have stolen it. They claim to have conquered it or colonized it, but they stole it. They've stolen the world and the best of the resources of the world. Isaac promised or gave Esau a blessing of the fatness of the earth, and that they would rule by the sword, and that's exactly what they've done. They've gone and taken the land at the force of the sword, or the modern day gun, with weapons. They use weapons to take. And it says, "And sweareth, and everyone that sweareth shall be cut off as on that side according to it." And that man there just swore under oath that he was telling the truth with his hand on the Bible, and he's telling a complete lie. So that's a great example of swearing. It says, "And I will bring it forth, saith the Lord of hosts," the Lord Yahweh of hosts, Yahweh of armies, hosts meaning armies, "and it shall enter into the house of the thief," that being Esau, Edom, wherever he is, anywhere within the world, "and into the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name, and it shall remain in the midst of his house." And these UFO people claiming to have seen UFOs, the most claims of that are here in North America, in Babylon, in America. And they've been spotted more and more. And so they're already here in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof, because they're not just flying vehicles up there. They actually they have weapons on it, and they are going to burn this place up along with the nuclear missiles that will be sent onto this place, because Esau Edom has done great things. He's touched the apple of the Lord's eye, that being Israel, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. He's committed great blasphemy by pushing white Jesus all around the world, and he's polluted the minds of the vast majority of the people that are on the earth with his philosophies that all go against the Lord. And so they have a great price to pay, and we are right there at the point where Esau is about to pay. And so, Lord willing, that was edifying. I'd like to give all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, or Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect of Israel. Shalom.